Okay, yeah, this was an issue, man. We're gonna play it. It was a clip that kind of disgusted me, but I do want to get y'all take on it. It was a woman that got some kids, male kids. Mm-hmm. She's dating a guy who's not their daddy. The daddy cheats on her. And then the daddy come home, and these kids jump on the daddy when he come home. Now I'm gonna play the clip. The people who listening, y'all probably ain't gonna be able to see it. But if y'all could research, I'm sure y'all done seen it by now. But if not, you can look it up. But I'm gonna play it, man, and then I want to get y'all take on whether or not it was validated or not. Let me see.
We need to call her mom right now. Go. Hey, Jermaine, come on, Jay. Call her.
Yeah, lay outside. It's like 3-on-1.
What? That's because she was cheating?
No, he cheated on her.
That's the stepdaddy.
But all right, it ain't. All right. So again, just provide some context. You know, this man signed up to be a stepdaddy, things of that nature. Whatever reason, he cheated on the lady. She got, I think, 3 or 4 kids. 3 of them were boys or men, 17, 18. And then he tried to pull back up to the crib after he did that, and they jumped on him. So in the comments, of course, the women are stamping it. You know, well, he shouldn't have cheated then. Whatever, he disrespected that's their mama. You should respect them. And you got dudes like, man, this is why I don't take it. It's why I don't date women with kids, man. It's why, you know, whatever. So I want to get y'all take on, was it validated? Or, you know what I'm saying? Just first take on what y'all seen, man.
I'm pressing charges on the kids. Pressing charges on all of them.
Facts.
Kids gonna be kids though.
You want to put your hands? No.
That's their mama.
Ain't no kids gonna be no kids.
That's
no,
their mama.
They shouldn't have known about the situation.
You know why, Otis? You know why?
He was probably reckless with it.
You know why it's crazy?
Now we're gonna say he probably
because them same dudes, I guarantee you, odds is they gonna cheat on their woman.
That was the part. Now that was the comment that they had. And that comment went platinum in the comments. It was like 200 comments on one of them when we arguing.
I swear.
So these same niggas probably cheating on their girl right now.
I'm telling you. And you doing all that. So I want them to be, because I tell one or 2 of them gonna be a stepdad out here. When you do that to their mom, hey, just put your hands down. Let them punch you all.
Is a choice.
Let them punch you all in your face.
Not? Definitely.
That's a choice, of course.
It's a choice, yeah.
They disrespected his mama.
And hitting somebody is a choice, right?
They are
Putting
kids.
your hands on
Kids.
somebody is a choice.
If I was 16, 17, and you was quote unquote living in the house with us, and you stepped out on my mama, I'm going out there, I'm gonna try to beat your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause that's my mama. And you disrespected her. Now she feeling a certain way. Yes. Am I stepping out of my place as a child? Yes, I am. Would it be wrong if, you know, he ended up hitting me upside the head because I did what I did? Absolutely.
Or if he treated you like a man and killed you.
Wait. You said it'd be wrong if he hit you upside the head?
No, I said would not.
Oh.
Because I hit him. So...
And if he
it ain't gonna be looked at like that.
It's not. No, you're right. You 1,000% correct.
Beating up on a 17-year-old.
But at the same time,
shot y'all. Then what?
But you 16. You know 5'10", 175. Right? You ain't no little kid. You're not 7. You still big enough to catch some hands. If you big enough to throw them, you big enough to catch them. That's just what it is. Is it wrong what the kids did? Absolutely. But I don't blame them because that's their mama, and they gonna do whatever to protect their moms.
Did he come back and
that
shoot
shit
the
gonna happen?
What's the rest of the story?
That is gonna happen.
I don't know if he came back and did that.
That is going. The kids are not just gonna sit around and not do nothing. Now I gotta look at you every day after you disrespecting my mama. No, so you can't come in here, nigga.
First thing he should say is, "Your mama used to this. Your dad cheated on her."
And that's why a nigga not around either.
Did y'all do this to y'all daddy?
That nigga said you ain't. That's why your daddy get this beat up. He come back home from that milk run up.
Hey, that's my daddy. You ain't my daddy.
Oh my God.
Niggas say you let your sons take out their frustration on their real dad on me.
That's crazy.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
I mean, there is no right or wrong way. What you supposed to do? Just sit there?
What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to ask your mama, why is this man still allowed to come back in this house after he disrespected you like that?
You're not emotionally mature enough at 16, 17 to do that.
But again, and that's why so many of us lose our lives. For that very reason. Right? And then the wild part is that if the man did do that, because he could be rightfully justified in going to his car, getting a pistol, and shooting all three of them out there. And then it's gonna be, he
and
wrong
be a
for
week
that.
in jail.
He shouldn't have did that. He wrong. He didn't have to get to that level.
How he got jumped though?
Because you couldn't raise your damn kids properly. You can't keep your kids out of grown folks' business. If you're not gonna leave, why do they know that all this is going on? This is the issue. So it's not, again, the kids should not even be privy to that information. But why are they? Because the mama talked to the kids like they her homies, like they her friends, knowing that this man, knowing she gonna let this man right back in the house.
I don't think it happened like that though.
How you think it happened?
She didn't just say it.
How did it happen?
She probably the kids probably came home. Mama had her hands in her head. She bawling, or she probably face is red, eyes is red,
right.
And they like, Mom, like, what's up? Like, what's going on?
Then she said what?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it.
Come on.
And then they just keep trying to get it out of her. Then she probably end up saying it. And
So
like,
she told him like I just said.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not. But you were saying like she just sat down and told him like kicking it like it's the homies. I'm saying some kind of way. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't want to say I'm pretty sure because I don't know that. But what I'm saying is the kids saw something. And she didn't just come out and just say, this nigga did.
She should have never said nothing to them anyway in regards to her relationship. That's what I'm saying. It's her fault. That's what I mean by talking to her like they're your homies. Stop dragging your damn kids into your relationship. You shouldn't be sitting at the table crying with your hands in your damn face.
Oh, I'm getting a brick. I'm
That's
smashing
what I'm saying, bro. But
I'm smashing nigga car. I'm just thinking about how I was at that age. This my mom's. Like, this person is keeping a roof over my head, feeding me, teaching me.
Too. He putting in money into the house too.
That nigga broke. Y'all know.
So she was letting the broke man stay in the house.
He shouldn't have been there at all.
I don't know. But
don't try to cover for it.
I'm gonna be biased. That's mom. So you gonna be biased.
Yeah, but the kids shouldn't be privy of what's going on in your relationships. It shouldn't happen.
At the same time, but if he the stepdad,
what?
He's gonna know what's going on in the house. He's living in the house, so everybody gonna be knowing what's going on in the house.
No. He's gonna know what's going on in the house. The kids should know what's going on in your relationship.
At all.
It shouldn't happen, because then you have shit like this happen, and they get jumped on. And if he started beating up on them and hit one of them one good time, they didn't hit their head on the concrete. So one of them passed away. Now he going to jail for murder or something like that.
It was self-defense.
And now she
jumped on him first.
Yeah, but now she really crying now.
It was a group of kids.
Like it's all that could have been avoided. Hey, don't come back to this house. So and so, blah 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 blah. It is what it is. Come back. Hey, I'm calling the cops. I don't want you back in this house.
Yeah, I'm blaming. I don't blame nobody but the mama in this situation. To be honest, that's just what it is, bro. Like, things happen within relationships. Let's say it wasn't cheating. Let's say they got into an argument and he said, "Man, sit your fat ass down, your fat ugly ass down," or something like that out loud. And then you heard that. You had the same energy that you would have if he cheated. Like, what are you gonna disrespect mama? You gonna talk about? But again, sometimes in relationships, certain arguments happen, certain things are said. But your kids should not be privy to that. But in our culture, the kids be privy to some bullshit early. They see the arguing, they see the fighting, they see the cussing out, the mama sitting down telling all your daddy business, telling all your stepdaddy business. The kids know too damn much. That's the problem.
Kids know she even cheating.
Especially if you gonna go back to the motherfucker. Now, if y'all separated and distance yourselves and you said to kids like, "Hey, we had to break up. This is what happened, blah, 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 blah." That's completely understandable. But you bringing these kids into this shit, knowing you're going to take this man back, and now this man is in the house, and now it's awkward in the house because the kids don't like him, and y'all's trying to get over y'all shit. That's the mama fault. Shut your ass up. Or talk to your girlfriends, your homies, who are on your damn level. Because again, if that man could have went to his car, came back with a Glock, and started shooting them niggas, And then everybody in the comments was like, "Oh, he wrong for that. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to take it that far."
He's getting jumped.
Nah, it ain't no. I don't know because they in the comments validating what he did.
And they wrong.
They talking about that's their mama. Y'all can't tell them. Oh, y'all clearly don't love y'all mama like that. Y'all would allow that man to cheat. We ain't allowing shit. She allowed him to cheat.
There's a cause and effect.
But you know what's crazy? Women quick to tell their child, no matter how old they is, stay in the child's place.
Exactly.
They quick to say that
until it's convenient.
And then, but we in this situation, why you didn't tell your kid to stay in the child's place?
It's causing.
You got women in the they got women in them comments right now. Got kids right now that say that to their kids, and then if their kid go out and do that and get knocked off, then what you gonna say?
It's cause and effect. Had he did that, I wouldn't have been shocked. I wouldn't have been mad at him. None of that, because y'all are right. Absolutely, you should as a kid you shouldn't go out there and try to do that. But as a kid, at the same time, you're gonna try to protect your mom.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't see many situations panning out to where it's just a clean sweep where it's like, okay, he pack his stuff out, he get out. That's 5%, 10% chance. I don't see it any other way similar to what that didn't happen. It's going to be awkwardness. It's going to be some shit thrown. There's going to be some arguing. It's going to be all of that. A lot of people just cannot be mature. That's just what, unfortunately, I would love it to be like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just not realistic.
I tell you what, man, just watching some of these videos and just like we are doomed as a community, bro.
Fucked up.
Like it's over, man. Now you know what? I'm starting to think, man.
I was right. Say I'm right.
I'm starting to think, man.
Say I'm gonna come to the dark side, baby. Hey, it ain't got no lights over here, but it's flush.
I'm starting to think, man.
It ain't got no lights over
I need to look out. I just need to look out for myself. I just need to look out for me.
That's why people do that.
This culture is doomed. The amount of people in these comments validating this shit, man.
I ain't with it. These are the views.
Hold on,
Anthony Cockrell.
Going back to the first topic. If men were men,
hey man,
he the one that stepped out, so he caused all this.
No.
He stepped out.
No.
Yep.
No. We're not doing that.
He stepped out.
We're not doing that.
This whole situation wouldn't have happened had he not stepped out. Am I right?
Things happen in relationships. It didn't have to be stepping out. Let's say, for instance, right? Let's present this same scenario. No. Let's present the same scenario, but let's flip it in reverse. Right? Let's say that a daddy is dating this woman, right? And he got 3 daughters. All early, late teenage years, this, that, and third, right? And he catch this woman, let's say, at the speakeasy.
The juke joint. From last night. The juke joint.
He catch her at the juke joint.
The Red Rooster.
At the Red Rooster. He catch her at the Red Rooster. Getting bought a Bud Light by somebody.
Wow.
You know niggas at the juke joint drinking them beers.
Come on, we gotta bring it back.
Get bought a Bud Light by somebody else, and she's sitting at the bar flirting with him. Now again, perception could say one thing, whatever, but the daddy walk in and see that, and he come home, and he's distraught. He's sitting down at the table. His daughter come to, Daddy, what's wrong? Ain't nothing. And then he spills the beans. Yeah, I seen that at the speakeasy. Drinking a Bud Light with John from down the street, my coworker, whatever the case may be. And this woman comes home, and them 3 daughters drag her ass throughout that living room, drag her ass out in that parking lot, stomp her out, all of that. Do you think the sentiment in these comments would be the same?
No, because the women are loud in the comments. The men will probably agree. That's what she deserved.
The men would agree that this woman deserved to be dragged and beat up all throughout the house and all throughout the parking lot. By his kids.
Have lied to you. You don't choose me.
I don't know, man. But look though, this is why a lot of men don't want to be stepfathers. Right here, for this exact reason. Y'all can't control y'all damn kids. And y'all include y'all kids in business that they should not be in. And then when things like this happen and then consequences happen to your kids, you want to cry foul. You want to cry foul for the community. You want to cry foul, whatever the case may be. No, your kid was being in grown folks' business when he shouldn't have been. He should have never been privy to that. None of them niggas should have never been privy to that. But you made him privy to that. And look at this situation. Now, who knows what's going to happen on the back end of this? Who knows? But if something happens on the back end of this, you're going to have to live with that. So, prayer star parties involved, man. But this type of, man, we are fucking doomed.